This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and fire. We keeping the foot on the what? On the knees. We keeping the foot on the what? On the knees. Let's talk about it, man. Monty Brown has basically been showing to you guys the Monty clown that he is. Let me say it again, at its truest and its most properest levels. Monty Brown has been revealing to you guys the Monty clown that he is at his truest and his most properest levels. Why do I say this? Why are you sitting here trying to resuscitate Canelo Alvarez's dead career? Let me say it again. Why are you trying to resuscitate Canelo Alvarez's dead career? Dimitri Bivol exposed him. You see, Monty Brown wants to play both sides of the angle. But the problem is, I done told you guys, you can't be a Errol Spence fan and be a Canelo Alvarez fan. They are diametrically opposed to one another. One fanship is an alpha fanship. One fanship is a beta fanship. Errol Spence is the truth, but not only the truth in the ring, but he is the truth outside of the ring. General comportment, daily ways that he comport himself, the way he unctions himself, the way he governs his affairs. Everything that he tells you that he's going to do, he is the truth. He speaks it in a very truthful standpoint. He is truthful in the way that he goes about his ideology. You can't rock with someone like that. Fundamentally, rudimentally, elementary, and then turn around and so-called root for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a snaky, slippery motherfucker. Let me say it again. He's a snaky, slippery, and slickery type of motherfucker. You can't root for somebody like that. There are two different types of individuals. One always has to have the situation in his favor. The other one goes the hard road. Errol Spence went through 2 car crashes. Still said, let me get Danny Garcia. Out the gate. I don't do tune-ups. Canelo Alvarez is fighting Jermell Charlo. A fucking tune-up. Nobody asked for Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. But you know, the Rudy Poo and the Plum Brains, the classic Doda and the Troglodytes, the ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric, boxing fans, they're sitting here eating this shit up. You know, eating this shit up. Like basically the beta males that they are in beta male congregation that they reside in. Because they can't see the true boxing eye test, nonsensical, neuro-linguistic programming that they're doing on you brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads. But when it's all said and done, Canelo Alvarez and Errol Spence are two different opposing views. You can't rock with one and then rock with the other. Because when you rock with one, you're basically letting everyone know that is where you go. See, let me tell you something about half-truths. Because Errol Spence is the truth. The truth hurts, but the truth will set you free. And those whom the truth set free are free indeed. The truth sets the captives free. But here's the thing. When you reside in half-truths, you're residing in lies. Let me say it again. No, let the good book says that again. So hear the good book and hear the good book. Motherfucking well. When you reside in half-truths, you in actuality reside in lies. You can't go with Errol Spence and then go with Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a lie. His boxing career is a lie. So when you go for a guy that's a lie, and then you go for a guy that's the truth, you're letting everyone know that you yourself is filled with lies. So you're going to go with the liar. You see, Monty Brown is really a Canelo Alvarez fan, masquerading and hiding behind trying to be a supplementary Errol Spence fan. Let me say it again. He is a Canelo Alvarez fan, hiding and masquerading and trying to be what we call a supplementary Errol Spence fan. This is what we call fake as fuck Errol Spence fan. This is not a real fan. When it's all said and done, the numbers, the subs, the views, his channel, it did what it did because of Canelo. Notice when Canelo was gone, there was a stagnance. This is why he's lying on Errol Spence and saying that Errol Spence wanted a Canelo Alvarez fight. It's in the title of his video. Spence is not going to fight Canelo. He doesn't need Canelo. Canelo brings nothing to the fucking table. See, this fight would have been realistic if Canelo would have kept winning, but Canelo got exposed by Dimitri Bivol. So he brings nothing to the table. Spence don't need Canelo Alvarez, especially after Terence Crawford fight. He's going to be a global icon. He's going to be a rock star along with the big fish status. So Canelo is not necessary. Canelo is not needed. Because at the end of the day, he's not Jamel Charlo. He's not a scumbag. He's not a douchebag. And he's not going to fall for the bullshit and the fuck shit of fighting Canelo Alvarez when that is really Jamal Charlo's heavyweight lifting work. So when it's all said and done, when we peel the layers of the onion and we look at Monty Clown TV, we see a guy that's really a Canelo Alvarez fan. He's no different than an IBFP. He's no different than these Cinnamon Alvarez fanboys. He's no different than these fucking horchatas. And last time we checked, horchata means Mexican fucking milk. So when it's all said and done, don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for the tea. Look at the reality, check, and the balances that's associated behind why someone is doing something that they're doing. Monty Brown is evident, just like Canelo Alvarez, that he, just like Canelo Alvarez, is a snake. Because when you root for Canelo Alvarez, you're letting people know your ideology. You're slippery. You're snakery. You're slick. But when you also root for Errol the Truth Spence, that shit makes no fucking sense. It's like oil and water. Apples and oranges. The shit don't fucking mix. And if you guys can't see this for what it is, I can't help you to see it. And y'all need to crawl back into the holes in where y'all came up out of. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Knicks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the Knicks. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.